Hello YouTube. This is about to be one of my last videos in a while, quite a while. I'll be out traveling this summer, so can't really upload. But it's fine. This video is gonna be kind of cool. A little teaser, as if you saw the thumbnail and the title, you'll know what this is. This is gonna be a teaser for what's to come pretty soon. If you've been following the channel for a long time, back since when my voice was unbearably, just horrible, dude. Oh my gosh. Let me just first say, I cannot watch my old videos. Part of me wants to delete, or unlist, half of my old videos, just my voice back then. So chopped, so chopped. It still kind of is now, I'm not gonna lie, but it's a little better, right? But I mean, back in the day, I've been doing rockets for, what, 2 years? Over 2 years now. And I've also been building, custom rockets alongside the kits. Custom designed, cool rockets. The TSP series. Originally, we started out, the first one was this TSP Sky Shrimp Light one. I used to call them the Sky Shrimps. Not really sure why. There's like a crustacean theme. You can see it in the logo. But I mean, this rocket was cool, design-wise. You can see there's a little iffiness to the freehanding right there. That's the logo. Still use that, logo. When I touch it up, I drew it in MS Paint, just one random night. Now this rocket, it flew a couple times. It used the 18mm motors. This is balsa. This is just a motor mount kit I got. You can see here, I struggled with hot glue and a piece of balsa to connect this, because this is actually plastic right here. This is a golf bag tube, golf club tube. Look it up if you don't know what I'm talking about. The nose cone, which is lost, I spent so much time on, let me tell you, so much time. But I mean, it was the bottom half of a mini pill bottle kind of thing, and the top or in the top part was part of a champagne, plastic champagne flute. A lot of work on that, pretty much completely based off the tutorial by King of Random. But I mean, that was the first custom one I made. Moving on, the second one I'm gonna just go through the whole history of the TSP rockets to get through this, because this is my I forgot the word, greatest one yet. This was my second rocket that I made, I'm pretty sure. Sky Shrimp Mini. I bought a motor mount kit, Estes motor mount kit for this rocket, and it came with 3. So I used parts from that as well as some spare balsa to make this whole thing. These are motor mount tubes, 18mm mounts. This is 3D printed. This is cool. I also made this parachute myself. It has never deployed once successfully. I think it's always come down just like this, which is kind of fine. I mean, it still adds some extra drag, but yeah. I also did later buy a adapter to use the really small 13mm mount Estes motors, just because you're pretty limited to the A10s if you just use 18mm, because this is way too small to launch on a C motor, But I mean, it's surprisingly flown quite a lot. I think one of it's flown probably close to the most out of any rocket I've made. And the third one, we really kind of upped the ante with this one. This is one of my best ones, I'd say. It's the TSP Sky Shrimp Heavy one, I guess. Now I still haven't launched this after 2.5 years. Still haven't launched the thing. There's a pretty crazy motor mount configuration right here, but it just all culminates in the, I think, 28mm. Yeah, 28mm mount motors. I'm gonna launch this on an Aerotech F40 something Blue Thunder motor. It's gonna be really cool when I do it. That might be a something special. I don't like launching the mid-power motor rockets at the local park. It's a little scary, I think I've only launched one ever, the Dur Big Red Max, just once. And I call anything over 28mm as mid-power. I guess is an E mid-power, maybe. And this is a cool rocket. This is basswood, which is really nice. The fins, this is the one time I put the fins on right, where the grain goes that way. Cool design. 3D printed nose cone. I think I made 5 to get the fit right. This is, I don't know if I already said this, this is a Staples 1.5-inch packing tube, cardboard packing tube. Got a payload bay in here, and it's all pretty nice. Pretty good stuff. Oh, and the parachute system, I'm gonna have to have a lot of fun packing this all back up. This is an Apogee, something, maybe like 24 or 18-inch parachute, really nice quality, nylon. This is a Nomex, I'm pretty sure, Nomex parachute protector. What you do, that's like kind of like a reusable, what's it called? Reusable recovery wadding. It protects the parachute from getting burned. This is all Kevlar. Yeah, really solid, really strong. This one's really nice. I haven't lost it yet, but I think it'll fly very well once I do. So, just wait. And then the next one I made was the Sky Shrimp Medium, because I wanted something between the light and the heavy. The thing is all right, I'd say. It kind of flies. It has like a wobbly little arc to it. It's made out of like 32 millimeter motor mount tubes, because they're shorter and they're actually cheaper to order. Like, I wanted this to be like that size, 32 millimeter mount, whatever, 32 millimeters in diameter. You could buy the body tubes, and their price for volume is cheaper, but the shipping is asinine. It's crazy, because I mean, they come in like really long tubes. The packaging is huge, so it's like $50 shipping. So it was just cheaper to get motor mounts like so. But I mean, it's pretty similar to the design of the Heavy. I gave it kind of cool looking fins right here. These triangular ones. Has a retainer 24 millimeter mount, so you know, V&Es. This is a 5-1 Ogive 3D printed nose cone. It's pretty cool. And has a bay. Look at this really makeshift altimeter holder. Sorry about my dog coming out here. It's like the same system out here. I don't know why I did this, but I used like some metal ring to attach everything. Here is the Nomex shoe protector. Post-use, you can see it gets pretty scuffed up, but the parachute is perfectly fine, so win is a win. Last one before we get to the new one. This is the TSP Duo, what remains of it. If you saw a kind of recent video, it unfortunately was lost in a horrible accident. Not really, it just went pretty high. I launched it on a single stage, caught the wind, and its parachute got stuck in a tree. Unfortunate. This is all we have left, the booster stage. I mean, it takes the 18 millimeter mount motors. It's a really nice, solid constructed rocket, in my opinion. It flew well. And yeah, went on 2 stages. So now we come to the third one. Let me pull out the schematic for it first. The Open Rocket schematic. I printed it out, so you don't have to look at my computer. Here it is, rocket design. As you can see, long rocket, 3 stages. That's right, 3 E's. With 3 E's, it'll go 803 meters. That's like at 3,000 feet. It might be 3,000 feet or over, which is crazy high, really high. Look at that velocity. This thing's gonna be really cool. And I have it all built. I do. And so here we have it. This is the sustainer stage. You see, I gave it like a different paint scheme from the other ones. I gave it like a silver, wrote it differently, kind of like an abstract logo. I tried. I didn't feel like drawing the crab again. These are the 3D printed, 3D printed launch lugs. Oh, I forgot to show those on my other rockets, because these are my own design. As you can see, they kind of replicate the Aerotech ones, but they're square, just because it's kind of finicky to get the fit right on a 3D printer. So square is a little safer, you know. The circle fits in the square hole. These arrows are here to help line it up with the, you know, you'd like draw a line down the middle, and then you can just like put the arrow up onto the line, and it would, you can align these two better. I used these again, painted in blue. So here it is. It has 2 streamers in here, which I don't feel like pulling out because really don't want to roll them back up, but it has two streamers, has some weight up in the nose to make sure it's all stable. I did ensure this is stable. It looks like it might not be. I mean, it's 3 stages, pretty heavy, pretty back heavy, but it is. You'll look at this, you'll notice that it's not the exact same. Well, if you look like really, really closely, you'll see it's not the exact same as what I drew here on Open Rocket. I did end up fixing it, getting it like all accurate, and it is stable. I think I forgot to save it, so that's why it looks different on the sheet. This is the booster stage. Oh, I don't have the motors with me, so I can't show you how it all comes together. But you'd have like the motor. You see, this is minimum diameter, right? So this whole body tube is 24 millimeters, just like the motor. So what you have to do, you stick in the E-motor, and it'll jut out just like this much, and you use that as the piece that connects the two motors. So yeah, that's how like minimum diameter. You know, okay, like some rockets, like this Sasha here, they have this coupler piece that you use to connect the 2 stages, like so. But since it's minimum diameter, there's no room for a coupler like that, so you have to use the motor. So that's where it is. So the motor juts out just a little bit. Be able to put this guy on. That's 2 stages. The motor will jut out even more. Boom, 3rd stage. There you have it. I don't have the motors on me right now. I can't connect them, but I've done it before. It looks pretty cool. Will I get to launching all 3 of these together, you know, on all 3 stages? We'll just have to see if it survives. Because I'm going to start, you know, 1 stage, and that will probably go pretty far by itself. But I'll do 2 stages, and then 3 stages. But it's more of a proof of concept. This is a pretty cool rocket, in my opinion. It's long. Yeah, very long. So we'll see how it works out. Thanks for listening to me just talk for like 12 minutes. But yeah, like and subscribe if you have not. And I hope you enjoyed.